Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn August 31, 2023. You have been dancing in a spiral of nostalgia for over a month and will continue to do so until September 3rd. You could even be unpacking everything that is happening now until as far as October 8th. With Venus retrograde in Leo, you have been given a chance to truly assess all of the themes that the lion rules: romance, fertility, creativity, courtship, and fertility. On a positive note, you may have reignited your desire to feel like a kid again and live vibrantly in the moment. Just don't shirk all responsibility and blow off your priorities in the last remaining days. It might feel like your head is spinning today. Now is not the time to figure out your commitments or partnerships when the moon in your zodiac sign opposes Venus retrograde in Leo. Your professional arrangements and relationships might be up in the air since Venus retrograde will put everything into a new light. However, you may feel pressure to commit to something that you are not sure about quite yet. Instead of giving in to peer pressure, take a step back to consider the supposed pros and cons of the arrangement. The lead up to the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow brings you to an important point in any month for having your antennas up while taking a wait-and-see approach. Even more so this month, for rather than an ordinary monthly visit and the chance that you get to check in, the moon will be returning tomorrow as a full moon that can energize both sides of the financial fence. You are a curious and bright individual, so try to harness these qualities and apply them to your diet this month. Over the next several months, you will need to look at your bodily systems and treat them with care. Available produce will change. Are you interested in what's available, and where you can get it? The price of organic produce is a little higher. Are you curious as to why, and whether or not you think it's worth it? Begin to inform yourself on these and other diet-related issues. This day of rest won't be any more stable, and it may even be a little turbulent for you. It's up to you to calm people down around you. Today's vibrations will push you to be a good listener and tolerant. If your sentimental or family relationships aren't clear, force yourself to shed some light on them calmly and serenely. What is left unsaid may come out as quick as lightning today. You will have to have great lucidity to get through this electric day. Until the moon leaves Aquarius tomorrow, there is a need to focus more on being a sponge than on overthinking things. With your subconscious able to download information faster than you can process it at the time, and the moon making aspects to planets that are influencing multiple aspects of your life, the more you can simply observe, the better. It is once the moon is gone that you can unpack and process a download of information, but until then your gut has access to the unedited version. With the moon still in Aquarius after clashing with Venus and the asteroid Juno in your relationship sector yesterday, there may still be some strong emotional responses, but without the tension. With Venus, the planet of love, in her final days in retrograde motion, this may have pushed some old buttons, but at the same time it gave you a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, while the doors are open to the past and second chances. Our eyes in the sky. As Uranus commences its inaugural day in retrograde motion within your income sector, an intriguing synchrony unfolds as Jupiter, in its final moments of direct motion, also prepares to come to a halt. This harmonious convergence mirrors the unfolding professional developments. Meanwhile, Mercury continues its initial phases of retrograde motion within your work sector, while Pluto gradually decelerates as it enters the closing weeks of retrograde movement within your career sector. The realms of finance and professional pursuits align, poised to shift focus towards the past, offering second chances and exploring latent potentials. Just after the departure of Mars from your work sector and following the recent conclusion of the moon's monthly passage through your career sector, Uranus transitions into retrograde motion within your income domain today. This alignment coincides with Pluto's ongoing retrograde state within your career sector, and Mercury's complete week of retrograde motion within your work sector. This constellation of cosmic influences orchestrates a scenario where the spheres of income, work, and career harmoniously collaborate, not only facilitating a portal to the past but functioning as a cohesive unit. Venus, the celestial guardian of finances, contributes to this synergy by maintaining an almost stationary position during her final days in retrograde motion within your work sector. Even as Venus's contemplation of the past, pursuit of second chances, and exploration of untapped professional potential draw to a close, her role as the planet of money ensures a vigilant watch over potential untapped avenues of income. As these cosmic threads intertwine, an intricate tapestry of opportunity and introspection emerges. The interplay between the planets promises not only to refine your financial acumen following the moon's departure from your income sector during the weekend, but also to keep the prospect of unexplored income possibilities within Venus's purview, as she prepares to transition from her focus on the past to new horizons. Under the influence of the Aquarius moon, a significant cosmic configuration takes shape as it forms a T-square with retrograde Venus and Uranus. The prevailing energy encourages an overwhelming desire to shower our loved ones with boundless generosity. During this period, the heart knows no boundaries, and our capacity for giving knows no limits. This juncture exudes an aura of romance, artistic inspiration, tenderness, and a profound sense of unconditional love. Prepare to immerse yourself in the captivating currents of Venus retrograde, delving deep into its rapturous embrace, while also remaining open to the unexpected twists and turns brought about by Uranus retrograde. Amidst these celestial movements, even the simplest pleasures hold a heightened allure, and engaging with others becomes a source of genuine joy. Your contagious happiness and enthusiasm have a ripple effect on those around you, fostering responsive interactions within your closest circles. For those unattached, a magnetic attraction to a potential future partner might take hold, or you could wield an enchanting influence over someone who ignites your sensual desires. Amid these celestial dynamics, you'll also confront an internal test of resilience, constantly challenged by the predicaments of others. Their struggles might even evoke emotional discomfort or frustration within you. In such instances, adopting a constructive perspective can prove invaluable. View this challenging situation as an opportunity to fortify your own stance and emerge from any disagreements with heightened self-assurance. By doing so, you can harness the transformative potential embedded within these celestial alignments.